Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my Blackout Tuesday live. Usually it's called Taco Tuesday, but today it's called Blackout Tuesday because we just got our lights cut back on. No, yes, we paid the bill, but of course with the storm, everybody's power blew out. We just got our power back. So today is called Blackout Tuesday. See, it's this me. Don't adjust your screens or nothing. This is not Mary J. Blige. This is Tweety Baby. This is not Stevie Wonder. This is Tweety Baby. Don't get it confused. Clean your screens. If you got an iPhone, clear the cracks so you can see. This is Tweety Baby, not Mary J. Blige. I'm not going down. I'm coming up. I'm going to give everybody some time to come in and then we get started. These shades look good as shit. I had to put them on today. I had to switch it up on y'all. I like to switch up. I don't like to stay the same. I like to switch up. My curls are back. These motherfuckers look like Birth of a Nation last week when the lights went out. They don't like the dark. They like the light. They don't like dark. Now they back. Look like Soul Glow. So good morning, everybody. Welcome to my Blackout Tuesday live. Today is Blackout Tuesday. My name is Tweety Baby. If you just joining for the first time, that's why I got the Tweety Bird pendant on today. I'm the Facebook comedian, and the reason you look at your phone, shaking your head and laughing your ass off. Now, I don't know how many of y'all saw the Deontay Wilder and Luis Ortiz fight over the weekend, but if y'all didn't see it, y'all missed a good fucking fight. Now, I don't know who the fuck left the cage open and let Lil' Kim and the rest of Pride Rock escape, but next time, y'all need the guards from London to watch that bitch. Now, it wasn't that bad. She wasn't bad. But next time, guard it. Get the London guards. Them motherfuckers don't move nowhere. She won't go nowhere. Guard it with your life. But it was a good fight. Congrats to Deontay Wilder. Now he has a perfect record of 40-0. And now he can go get them braids redone. He came out looking like Sub-Zero. And nigga left looking like he was in the field singing Negro spirituals and trying to escape from Django. He got to get that shit tightened up for the next fight. Now, I thought I wasn't going to see y'all today because our power was out basically the whole weekend. So I didn't think I'll be able to go live today. So I'm glad I'm here with y'all today. The power went out last Friday morning. We were sitting in the living room looking like a polar bear hibernation camp. Everybody sitting there with their coats on, their hats on, the scarves and shit. I said, we'll get the fuck out of here or we freeze to death. Sitting here looking like icicles in the living room. Shit was terrible, but now we back up and running. I'm glad to see y'all today. The lights came back on. It felt like Jesus walked in our living room. Everybody looking around, smiling, clapping, and crying. It was a celebration in this motherfucker. Whew. Now, I got some shit I want to address today. Now, I don't know if some of y'all parents told y'all how important personal hygiene is, but I'm going to give y'all some real fucking advice today. Like I said last Thursday, I don't know how many of you saw my live last Thursday. Some of you bitches need to wear men's deodorant. I'm sorry, bitch, but Secret done let it out. Dove done flew the fuck away. And Degree done changed temperatures. The shit is terrible. You need to get that shit in check. I don't want to be giving bitches rides. The summertime is approaching. Y'all got to wash y'all ass with Bath and Body Works, bitch. Fuck the dollar store. Go to Target or Bath and Body Works and tame that shit. I don't want to be giving bitches rides with them sundresses on smelling like we just rolled past Joe's Crab Shack or the Wharf or some shit. Y'all got to tame that shit. And if you can't tame it, fuck it, find a ringmaster. Fuck, the Ringling Brothers are out of work. Get one of them motherfuckers and heal that pussy. That's the only thing about working in an environment when you in an open space. Everybody in one room because shit gets real. Sometimes people walk in and I think the fucking circus and came back in town. They got me looking around to see who's selling the popcorn, the cotton candy, and the lightsabers. It gets pretty tangy in that motherfucker sometimes. That's all the fuck I'm saying. You just get a little tangy up in there. The fucking dead people smell better than some of these motherfuckers. That's all I'm saying. I'm tired of motherfuckers coming to my desk at 8 in the morning and breath down there put me in a diabetic coma. If I can smell it, bitch, so can you. I have these mints on my desk just for special occasions like this. Fuck, you thought these were decorations? Bitch, lift the dish, take one out, unwrap it, lay it on your tongue, don't crunch, don't close your mouth, don't breathe. Bitch, just let the shit marinate for about 10 hours. You know, like a Thanksgiving turkey. Just let it marinate. Just sit it on your tongue. Don't breathe, chew, look away, nothing. Just let it sit there. I had to ask her. I said, are you married? She said, I am, but we separated. He needed some space. I said, no, bitch, he needed to breathe. Let's just keep it real, sis. He needed to breathe. He told you that shit not to hurt your feelings. He needed to breathe. But I faked it off. I said, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. In the back of my mind, I said, nigga, I feel your pain. If I was married to that bitch, waking up to that breath every morning, take me to the king like Tamala, man. I'll tell God, you know I'm a little early. I know I've done some fucked up shit in my life. But you didn't have to make me suffer like that. I'm supposed to be your child. Is that how you treat your kids? Now I see why Jesus turned water into wine. You must have stressed him the fuck out. That bitch breath smells like it's been in slavery and never left the plantation. And to see everybody else in the office go around laughing and talking shit behind her back, you know, nobody ever really just came out and told her the truth. Fuck it, I couldn't take it no more. I said, at least I'll offer the solution. Take this mint and go repent. I think you and Jesus need to have a conversation because something in your life or your stomach ain't sitting right. Now, the topic I want to discuss today is the road to greatness. When you have a mission set for yourself, you can't let things get in your way and distract you. You have to remain focused. You have to understand that things don't happen overnight. You have to be willing to put in the work in order to get to where you need to be. Michael Jordan didn't just wake up one day and became a professional basketball player. He didn't just wake up one day and all of a sudden knew how to dunk the ball and lay up and whatever the fuck else they do. It was years of practice and persistence and perseverance that he had to reach that level. Oprah Winfrey didn't just wake up one day and had $1 billion in her account. It took years of struggling, pain, blood, sweat, and tears to get to where she is today. And that's what I feel is wrong with this generation today. A lot of y'all want things to happen to you overnight. You don't want to go out and work. You want to automatically get to the top. You want to automatically make the big dollars. You don't want to do what it takes to make it to that level. You don't want to work for it. You want somebody to keep handing things to you. You want somebody to, get me in, put me on. No, you need to do what you need to do to get to where you are. To get to where that person is. You want somebody to, all the great comedians, from back in the day, they didn't have social media and all this new technology that we have now. They actually had to go out and go on stages, what they call the chitlin circuit, where they actually had to go out and do shows in order to get their name in lights. They had it way harder than what we had it now. That's why I appreciate a lot of the people from back in the day, the older generation, because they're here for a reason, to give you wisdom, to give you advice. They're not here just to be here. Now, these people didn't have the necessities and the privileges that we have today. They put in that work. They didn't sit and wait on somebody to hand it to them. Let me spell success for you. The S is for seeing your goals. The U is for understanding the obstacles. C is for creating a positive mental picture. The other C is for clearing your mind of self-doubt. Don't ever doubt yourself. Don't ever tell yourself, I don't think I can do this. No, you get up and do it. Because you don't know if you can do it until you get up and do it. The E is for embracing the challenges. Nothing comes easy. You're always going to have a challenge. Challenges are set to put you on the right path. The S is for staying on track. You have to stay on track. Don't let people distract you, and next thing you know, your dreams are falling to the wayside, and they're going on with their life. And you stuck back like, what the hell am I doing with my life? And the last S is for showing the world you can do it. If someone tells you you can't do this, you won't ever be this, the best revenge you can have is to be successful. Prove them wrong. Actions speak louder than words. You can tell yourself all you want, you're going to be successful, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. But if the actions don't match, it remains irrelevant. No matter what you tell yourself, it's going to be irrelevant unless you put that action to your words. The road to greatness is paved once the path to overcome adversity and failure has been discovered. Let me give you the 4 P's of success: patience, persistence, passion, and perspiration. If you don't follow these 4 P's, The finish line to success is going to be further and further back. You're going to be pushing yourself further and further back. There's a lack of patience in this generation. Everybody wants to become successful overnight. But what they fail to realize is sometimes it takes years to get to a good place in your career. And you still might have a ways to go. I know a woman who's been on her job 14 years before she moved up to management. But one thing she told me, she said, even though it took longer than I expected, she said, I never gave up hope. I kept my faith and I kept pushing myself to work harder and harder. And when it finally happened, I appreciated it even more because then I saw all my hard work and determination paid off. See, when you get things quick, you don't appreciate it because you didn't work for it. You didn't work hard for it. It takes two things, consistency and dedication. Stop wasting time and energy on people who show no effort or willing to give up their time and energy on you. Ladies, sometimes you need to look yourself in the mirror every morning. Every day you wake up and say, I am strong because I know my weakness. I am beautiful because I know my flaws and I embrace them. I am fearless because I learned to recognize fake from real. I am wise because I learned from my mistakes and didn't repeat the same mistakes over and over and over. I am a lover because I felt and know what hate feels like. And I can laugh because I know how it feels to be sad. If you repeat this to yourself every day, the road to greatness will be your next destination. You have to really work hard for what you want. You can't expect things to just be handed to you. The harder you work, the further up the ladder you will climb. Don't worry about what somebody else is doing, how he make this position, how he get ahead of me, how is he in the manager position. Don't worry about how they got there. Worry about how you can get there. Because you don't know what all they had to do to get to that position. You don't know what avenue they took to get to that position. You know, in the workplace nowadays, and I'm sure y'all familiar with it, you got people who sleep with other people to get to where they are. You don't want to do that. You want to work and keep your self-dignity and self-respect to get to where you are. I don't kiss nobody's ass to get anything. I put in my work. And I do what I have to do. I don't sit back and worry, well, this person is doing this. Why can't I get this? You know, this person got a raise. Why I didn't get a raise? You don't know what all they did to get that raise. Just like people on the job. You know, well, she did this and I got written up, but she didn't. You don't know what paper trails they could have on her and just waiting for that right moment to get her up out of there. The only thing you see is she didn't write her up. She didn't do this. She didn't pull her into the office and talk to her. But she pulled me in to talk to me because I did this. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what is going on behind closed doors. She could have a line of shit lined up. And they just waiting for that one thing for her to do to get her up out of there. I don't like a person to constantly say, you know what, she didn't do this, she didn't do that. Stop worrying about other people. Worry about yourself. Only you can live your life. Nobody else can live this life for you. That's why everybody was born different. Everybody's born individual. Everybody has their own brain. Everybody has their own features. Nobody looks the same unless you're identical twins. But other than that, nobody looks the same. Everybody was put on this earth for their own purpose. Nobody is here to do the same thing. This person probably was born to do comedy, but this person was born to be the CEO of a corporation. Everybody was born to do something. He has a mission for everybody. And if you waste your life worrying about somebody else's mission, you're missing out on yours. Your life is going to just pass you by. By the time you get to age, by the time you get 40, you're going to look back and go, what did I do with my life? But you were so busy following this person's footsteps that you left your path behind. You abandoned your path. You're on your own journey for a reason. I don't follow behind nobody. I set my own trends. I don't follow trends. I don't follow what's new, what's hot, what's fashion. I wear what I want to wear. I do what I want to do. I'm not a follower. I've always been taught to be a leader. I've always been taught to have a mind of my own. I've always been taught to portray leadership. And that's what this generation is lacking, is leadership. Everybody want to follow behind somebody. Oh, Lil Wayne did this. Now I'm doing Lil Wayne wearing skinny jeans. I'm going to wear skinny jeans. Lil Wayne wearing Vans. I'm going to wear Vans. Rick Ross popping bottles. And now I want a bottle. I mean, it's just everybody is following behind somebody. It's like have a mind of your own. These people doing all these things, but look at the medical conditions they've had. Lil Wayne busy talking about drinking syrup and smoking weed, and this nigga having seizures every other show. You know, look what's going on with Rick Ross. Sometimes you really have to stop and think. Look at what these people are going through. They telling you do this and do that, and look what they're going through. They about to check themselves out, telling you to pop pills and do this and do that, whereas they could be still here. You don't even know if they really are popping pills and drinking and looking and doing whatever they saying they doing, going around killing people and all this. You don't even know if they're really doing that shit. You don't know if they actually really ever killed somebody. These people say this shit just to get the money. They doing this shit to make a name for themselves. You don't have to go following behind. Because whereas Lil Wayne and Rick Ross, they're still going on, you be 6 feet under. You got to have a mind of your own. Half these rappers rap about shit they never even done in their life. But they do it because that's what the generation likes. The generation like to talk about weed. They like talking about guns. They like talking about going to clubs and fucking women and all this other stuff. Half of these niggas probably ain't even doing none of that shit. They just saying that shit to get the hype from the crowd and get y'all money. Y'all putting food on their table. You have to remember that. While you out here going broke, doing this and doing that, they around sitting there with fancy houses and good cars, all because of your money. Because you go buy their records, you go buy tickets to their concerts. In order to get to where you want to be, you have to have a mind of your own, and you have to set your own path. Nobody's going to live your life for you. Everybody that's here has a purpose. Everybody's mission is different. You don't create the same missions for everybody. Where this person may be talented doing this, you may have your talent doing something else. But you have to discover it first. I had a good time with y'all today on this Blackout Tuesday. I got some few things to do, but I just want to check in with y'all. I hope y'all have a great rest of the week. I will see y'all again Thursday. Now, I'm here, for those of you who just joined in today, I'm here every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. every Tuesday and Thursday, I'll be here. So I'll see y'all Thursday for my Turn Up Thursday live. Y'all have a great day. Stay blessed and stay safe. I love all y'all. Bye.